Okay, so welcome back, Vivek and Sid. You are on quiz 11 of season 2 of the Battle of the Brains. Quiz number 11 is going to be as intense as the final that's going to happen tonight. Both of you, interestingly, are level on points. And Vivek, you have so Sid has finished one more game, and this is Sid's last game of this league. So Sid, I hope you will miss your Saturday evenings once in a while,
Oh, for sure, for sure. Absolutely.
and I really hope you enjoyed the whole thing, Sid.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I might actually, now that I'm going to be out of the conflict of interest scenario, I think I might maybe just explore taking you up on your offer of helping you out with quizzes.
Oh man, please! I could really do with some more hands and legs in this.
Sure, sure. I'm just going to dip my
Some more brains, you mean?
Yeah, some more hands, legs, yeah, and the brains come along with it. Yes.
I'm I am just going to dip my toes and see if it's for me. So
Superb, superb,
yeah,
Sid.
yeah.
So I'm glad you really enjoyed it. And Vivek, I hope you are liking it so far as well.
Yeah, liking is one word, but I'm extremely nervous about it too. So yeah.
Nice.
I
So
am I'll just clarify, I am not nervous at all because I am now on 3 wins out of 4, which means I'm officially going to win a majority of my matches, whatever the result of this be.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Superb, superb. So let's begin quiz 11, Sid and Vivek, because I'm
Yep.
sure you guys are eager to watch the match tonight, and I'm sure you would be having plans. So we'll begin quiz 11. The format remains the same as the last time. The rounds remain the same as the last time. And to see who begins first, let's. I will display a question. If you know the answer, buzz in. Please don't shout out the answer. Once you buzz in, I will let you know who has buzzed in first. Whoever gives the right answer, we can begin with that person for round one. Works? Yeah,
Yep.
fantastic. So, Vivek and Sid, all the best. Let's begin quiz 11 with this question. Who is Alphabet CEO who recently visited India for the AI Impact Summit? Vivek, you buzzed in first.
Sundar Pichai.
Yes, Vivek, what's the answer?
Sergey Brin. Sundar
Sid,
Pichai is Google, isn't he? So Alphabet CEO would be either Sergey Brin or Larry Page.
it is uh, Vivek. Unfortunately, we'll have to start with Siddharth. The correct answer is Sundar Pichai, actually, Vivek. So,
I thought he is just the Google bit and Alphabet is
no,
with
it's
the.
Alphabet CEO is Sundar Pichai, Vivek. So,
Okay.
we'll start with Sid. Sid, we'll begin with you for round one. So, round one remains the same as last time, Sid. So, I will give you Sid and Vivek rather. So, I will give you the answer. There will be three questions. You have to identify the right question. Okay. So, uh, if you get the answer right, uh, you will get 20 points. If you don't get the answer right, it will pass to the other person. The other person has a chance to get it right for 10 points. So, all the best once again, Vivek and Sid. And let's begin with round one, question one. Let's see what the question is. Snack. What snack Parlay's first brand of high protein biscuits recently launched is called? Swiggy's recent 10-minute food delivery brand that was recently shut down was called? The FSSAI committee formed to analyze processed food labels and make them more effective for consumers to understand is called? What is the right question, Sid?
I'm going to go with
Yeah, Sid.
yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm unsure, but I'm going with option 3.
The FSSAI committee formed to analyze processed food labels and make them more effective for consumers to understand is called? Vivek, the question passes to you. for 10 points.
Food delivery which was recently shut down. Swiggy has not shut down anything. Instamart is still there. So I'll go with one, Parle.
Parle's first brand of high protein biscuits recently launched is called. Unfortunately, both of you are wrong. The correct answer is Swiggy's recent 10-minute food delivery brand that was recently shut down was called Snack. So, Snack was Swiggy's ultra fast food delivery product, which was focused on snacks, quick bites, and home style mini meals, which was and to be delivered in around 10 to 15 minutes, which was started in Bangalore and Gurgaon. Unfortunately, the economics of it didn't work out. It worked out only for a year, and they had to shut it down last month. So, no points to both of you. And the next question is to Vivek. Vivek, let's see what the next question is. That's snack. Vivek, the next question is to you. Revati Dere, the first female ADC to the Honorable President of India is. Dash is the first woman Chief Justice of the Meghalaya High Court. Along with Nirmala Sitharaman, the only other woman cabinet minister in the current Modi government is Revati Dere. What is the right question, Vivek?
I'll go with again elimination. Second one, the first woman Chief Justice of the Meghalaya High Court.
Okay. So, was that a guess, Vivek?
Yes.
Absolutely right, Vivek. Revati Dere is the first woman Chief Justice of the Meghalaya High Court. Fantastic answer, Vivek. Great guess. That gets you 20 points. So basically, Revati Dere was a part of the Bombay High Court, and she was instrumental. One of the cases that she was highly instrumental in was she allowed women. She was a part of the case that allowed women to enter the inner sanctum of the Haji Ali Dargah, and she called it unconstitutional. And she was also a part of the Sushant Singh Rajput case. So these two cases were something that she was known for, and she was appointed as the first woman Chief Justice of the Meghalaya High Court. So
One
that's
thing is,
Revati Dere.
I thought the ADC is this dude who gives he's viral apparently, and his picture keeps coming up. So I didn't think the ADC had changed, and I
Yeah, the
hadn't heard of.
first female. Yeah, you're right, Vivek. The first female ADC to the President of India is someone by the name of Yashaswi Solanki. So yeah, she's the one who's viral, and she keeps coming up. Yeah. So 20 points to you, Vivek. Great start. And Sid, next question to you. Sid, two more questions for you in this round before we move on to the next round. Okay. 40 points for grabs. So Sid, the next question to you. Let's see where we move on from Revati Dere. Mons Muton. What is the unique artifact that French President Emmanuel Macron gifted PM Modi during his recent visit to India? DRDO's only R&D base outside India is located at Dash in Switzerland. The landing zone that ISRO has identified for the Chandrayaan 4 mission is called. What is the correct question, Sid, where the answer is Mons Muton?
Unsure, but I'll
Yes, Sid.
maybe go with option 3.
Option 3, the landing zone that ISRO has identified for the Chandrayaan 4 mission is called. Vivek, if you had to answer this question, what would that be?
I would also be guessing, and I'm considering that you've given two questions with the name of a place as the answer. I would have gone with one of them also. But yeah, I would have waited for Sid's answer before I guessed again, obviously. But yeah, even I would think Chandrayaan 4 for now, yeah.
Fantastic answer, Sid and Vivek. Great guess. Option three is the right answer. Sid, you get your first 20 points on board. Mons Muton is the landing zone that ISRO has identified for the Chandrayaan 4 mission. It is named after the famous NASA mathematician Melba Roy Muton, and apparently it's about 6,000 meters tall and has a flat peak, which is which is ideal for potential landings, and it is also known as a spot where it receives a lot of sunlight, and it is located in the south circumpolar region between the craters Nobile and De Gerlosh. So that's Mons Muton for you, and the Chandrayaan 4 mission is slated for next year, and going to be very, very important for us. Okay, fantastic. So, Sid, uh, uh, loved the reaction when you knew that you got this right. You're like, yes, I finally get going. So 20 points to you, Sid. A great answer again, or a great guess rather. And Vivek, let's move on to the next question for you. Let's see what it is. We saw Snack, we saw Revati Dere, we saw Mons Muton, and let's see what the next one is. Moidam. The traditional earth burial mounds used by the Ahom dynasty are called. Playgrounds were initially called Dash by the British before their recent names as Maidans to make it easier to pronounce. The large steel pots in which biryani was cooked in the Mughal dynasty were called as.
Again, a guess, and I'm gonna take a punt that that's where dum biryani gets its name from. So let's go with option three.
Option three, the large steel pots in which biryani was cooked in the Mughal dynasty were called as.
Yeah.
Sid, chance to get 10 points and take a slender lead. What would be the answer?
I'll go with option one.
The traditional earth burial mounds used by the Ahom dynasty are called. Sid, any reason you went with this?
Uh,
Or
yeah,
just a guess again?
no, no, I would have, like I always felt like option three was the weakest. So for me, it was always between option one and three. So since Vivek guessed option three, I went with option one.
Fantastic answer, Sid. 10 points to you. Option one is the right answer. The traditional earthen burial mounds used by the Ahom dynasty are called moidams. Before the latest edition of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's forts to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the moidams in Assam were actually are a part of the UNESCO World Heritage List. So just as how uh, the Egyptians used pyramids as burial structures, right? Where kings were buried. In the same way, the kings of the Ahom dynasty are also buried over here. So what you see, so they try to, so they are buried here, and there are bricks which are laid, and the topography of the place, it follows the natural way, and that is how it was meant to be. So those are moidams for you, and they are located in this place called Charaidev in Assam. So that's what it is. And 10 points to you, Sid. So Sid and Vivek, which was like of you, I'm sure you guys would have been to World Heritage sites in India. Which is the best one according to you, which you have been to?
I love to say the Taj Mahal. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. I recently visited. It's really, really beautiful. And yeah, I agree. And Sid, what about you?
Since I've already talked about Shivaji's Pune forts quite a bit,
Yeah,
I think Taj Mahal is a good answer. I like that, but I think also Ahmedabad, you know, it's pretty. There's a lot of history there. So
Yeah. The step well, are you referring to that?
there's the stepwells. There's a whole Jali technique as well. I think there's a lot of history, But yeah,
Got
the
it.
Adalat temple is probably the highlight of what I saw when I visited like a few years back.
Got it. Got it. Superb. So, Sid, you get 10 points and you are now at 30 points in this round. Vivek is at 20 points. Sid, the last question in this round goes to you. So, let's see what it is. Ranveer Sachdeva, who is the founder of Bharat Gen, India's first government funded AI sovereign multimodal LLM initiative? Who will be leading the Indian delegation to finalize the India US trade deal? Who was India's youngest keynote speaker at the India AI Impact Summit 2026? What is the correct question, Sid, for which the answer is Ranveer Sachdeva?
I'll go with option one.
Who is the founder of Bharat Gen, India's first government funded AI sovereign multimodal LLM initiative?
Yeah.
Sid, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Vivek, chance to get 10 points. What's the right question?
Option three,
Is
youngest
it a guess?
keynote speaker.
Is it a guess, Vivek?
Yes, yes, it is.
Fantastic, Vivek. Option 3 is the right answer. Ranveer Sachdeva, who's just 8 years old, was India's youngest keynote speaker at the AI Impact Summit, which was recently held. And he is also the world's youngest TEDx speaker on AI. Uh, and he's also, at the age of 8, he's already authored a book by the title Are You Born with AI? And when Tim Cook was here in India few years back, to when at the inaugural for the opening of Apple's inaugural store, he also got an opportunity to meet Tim Cook and discuss his work with him. So he was just 5 years old back then. So that's Ranveer Sachdeva for you, and I really really hope he goes a long way. So Vivek, 10 points to you, and you are level now with Sid on 30 points, Vivek. And the last question of this round is to you. Let's see where we end this round with. Vivek, the last direct question to you. Here you go. Param Pravega. What is India's most powerful academic supercomputer called? What is India's first indigenously developed racing car called? Which two words are inscribed on the Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh? What is the correct question, Vivek, for which the answer is Param Pravega?
I think I'll. The supercomputer is called just the Param. I don't think it's called Param. Would be a damn
Yes.
good question if it is Sanchi Stupa. So I'll go with that question. I mean, option three: which two words are inscribed on the Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh?
Sid, opportunity to earn 10 points.
Uh, I'll actually go with option one.
What is India's most powerful academic supercomputer called? Sid, if you get this right, you will finish with 40 points, just ahead of Vivek. Currently, both of you are level. Sid, you are right. India's most powerful academic supercomputer is called Param Pravega. And just a little bit on Param Pravega, it has enabled over 3 million computational jobs for 2,600 plus researchers across India, and has done a lot of work in genomics, drug discovery, and green energy simulations. So, Param Pravega it is, and Sid, you get 10 points. Great ending to the round. So, Sid, after round one, you are on 40 points. Vivek, you are on 30 points. So, let's move to round two, which is what's in a number. And here I will need your blank papers and your pens or sketch pens, whatever you have. The round is the same as last time. I will give you a question. The answer is a number. Whoever comes closest to the number gets 20 points.
This one's
Guys,
not on a.
100 points.
Is it on
Sorry?
a buzzer? Is it on a buzzer
No,
for
no, no
this?
buzzer, Vivek. So you have to write your answers. Both of you have to display your answers at the same time. Whoever comes closest to the answer gets 20 points. If both of you are equally close to the answer, both of you get 20 points. 100 points at stake here, and a great round to actually capitalize on before you move into round three. And with this, let's begin with round two. What's in a number? Let's see what the first question is. Vedantangal Bird Sanctuary in Tamil Nadu is the oldest in India. When was it officially established? When was Vedantangal Bird Sanctuary officially established?
Can I ask a clarifying question if Vivek would allow that?
Yeah, please go ahead.
When you say
Yes,
officially established, would it be officially established as a bird sanctuary?
Yeah, as a bird sanctuary.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Vivek, I guess you are ready with your answer. Sid,
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
okay. So Vivek, we'll start with you. Vivek, what's your answer?
Can you see this? It's 1984.
1984. And Siddharth, what is your answer?
My answer is 1962.
1962.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 1936, where Vedantangal Bird Sanctuary was officially established. So, Sid, you are the closest to the answer, and Sid, you get 20 points here. And you are now at 60 points, Vivek at 30 points. So, just a little bit on it. It spans about 74 acres, and about 40,000 birds visit this annually across seasons. So, and this is located close to Chennai. So that's Vedantangal Bird Sanctuary. We had the World Wildlife Day recently, and I hosted a friend who's the founder of a wildlife souvenir venture by the name of Pashu Pakshi. She does a lot of work with local communities, and for all those who are just interested in listening to her and getting inspired by her, watch the podcast, which was live on the channel last weekend, and which is there on the channel right now. And if you really enjoy it, give it a like and share it with others, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So that's about Vedantangal Bird Sanctuary. And with this, let's move to the next question. Let's see where we head from birds. How many goals has Sunil Chetri, who is India's all-time highest football goal scorer, scored for India? Yep. Sid, I think Vivek is again ready with his answer. Sid, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, Sid, what's your answer?
My answer is 39.
39. And Vivek, what's your answer?
425.
425. Okay. And what made you write that, Vivek?
didn't we read recently he scored more goals for his country than Cristiano Ronaldo has, and I think the number being counted then was around 400. That's where.
Okay, so Vivek, you are far off actually. So Sunil Chetri has scored 95 goals for India. He is the third highest goal scorer, uh, behind fourth highest actually. Only Ronaldo, Messi, and Ali Day are ahead of him. And Sid, again, you are closest to the answer. And Sid, you get 20 points here. So, Sid, you are now at 80 points. Vivek at 30 points. Three more questions to go, Vivek. 60 points up for grabs. And let's see what the next question is. Where do we move from Vedant Tangal and Sunil Chetri? India recently surpassed China to become the world's largest rice producer. What was our rice output in million tons in FY 24-25? Are you ready with the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wait for Vivek.
Yeah. Let's go.
Fantastic. So Vivek, what's your answer?
I've gone with around 100.
100.
Tons.
Yeah, 100 million tons. Sid, what's your answer?
Mine is 62.
62. Vivek, this time you are closest to the answer, Vivek. The correct answer is 150 million tons. And Vivek heaves a sigh of relief. And Vivek, you get 20 points here. So, Vivek, that gets you to 50 points. Sid is at 80 points. Two more questions to go in this round. Very, very interestingly poised. Just 30 points separate the two of you. And the last two questions can really take this game to a different level altogether. So, China's output was 145 million tons. India surpassed it by producing 150 million tons. And just a little bit of trivia, Telangana with 16.63 million tons, Uttar Pradesh with 15.72 million tons, and West Bengal with 15.12 million tons are the three highest rice producing states of India. So that's a little bit of trivia here. And with this, let's move on to question 4, which is a very, very interesting question. Let's see what it is. Anyonya or Anonya Sahakari Mandali was the first urban cooperative society established in India in which year? Anonya, not Anyonya. Anonya Sahakari Mandali was the first urban cooperative society established in India in which year?
Again, can I ask a clarifying question?
Yeah,
again,
go ahead.
Choose not to answer. Are we using the term India loosely?
British India or
yeah, I think that's
India.
elegant way to frame that.
Pre-independence.
Okay.
British India.
Okay.
Yup. Sid and Vivek, I guess both of you are ready. Sid, what's your answer?
I've gone with 1881.
1881, interesting. And Vivek?
I'm at 1885.
1881 and 1885. Superb, guys. I really want to know what made you write those years. The correct answer is 1889. Okay, superb. I love Vivek's reaction.
Nice.
But
both are guessing, so I think yeah. Just
but amazing that at least both of you got the 1880s right. Fantastic answer. Sid, what made you write 1881?
I think the name sounded Marathi. I could be wrong. And obviously, I think the late 1800s, there was a lot of like, you had a lot of social movements in Maharashtra at that time, which is
Okay.
why I just thought second half of 19th century. So
Okay.
last question,
Fantastic. Very
so I
nice.
just
Very nice.
I just had a follow up question. What cooperative society is this? Is this sugarcane by any
Yeah.
chance, or
So
what is it?
yeah. So it is India's first cooperative credit union, which was
Hmm.
founded in Baroda in 1889. It started with just 23 members and 76 rupees, and but due to financial mismanagement, RBI restricted its operations in 2007, and which led to liquidation in 2010 and asset sales in 2013. So Anonya Sahakari Mandali, Vivek, important 20 points,
Yeah.
gets you to 70 points, just 10 points behind Sid now. The last question is very, very important over here before we head to round three. And it will actually give someone just that little bit of psychological edge as we head into round three. So let's see what the last question is. We have discussed so much so far, and let's see what this interesting question is. Amir Khan made his debut as a child actor in Yado Ki Barat. When was this movie released? In which year? Okay, I guess both of you are ready. Yes, Vivek, what's your answer?
Guessing 1971.
1971. Interesting. And Sid, you're smiling.
did
What's your
did you
answer?
change your answer from 1972 to 1971?
Huh?
Did you change your answer from 1972 to 1971, or because I saw something
No, no, no,
scratched?
no, no, no. No, it was 1971. I thought I should I go into the 60s, but I thought no, let's just stick with this. I was just trying to calculate mentally Amir Khan's
Got it.
age, and
So
Nice.
I had gone with 1971 first, but I have changed it to 1972. So,
wow.
Wow.
yeah.
Let it be
Wow.
1965, please.
Wow. Wow. I really want, I wish I'm going to capture both your reactions over here.
Correct. Damn it.
Sid, my friend,
It is
you get
1971.
those 20 points. 1973 is the answer.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Fantastic. So, Sid, 1973 is the answer. And Amir Khan made his debut in the movie Yado Ki Barat. And Sid, you hit your century here. 100 points to you after round two. Vivek on 70 points. And round three cannot get more exciting than this. 30 points separate the two of them. And with this excitement, let's head into round three, which is three clues, one answer. So, Vivek, we will start round three with you. But before that, a little bit on round three. You guys will get a theme. You will get three clues one at a time. First clue at 25 points, second clue at 15 points, third clue at 10 points. If you are confident about the theme, you can stake an additional 25 points, 15 points, and 10 points. And if
This
you get
doesn't
the answer
pass,
right,
right?
sorry,
I'm sorry.
this question,
This does.
it doesn't pass. Yeah, it doesn't pass. And but however, if you stake additional points, and if you are not able to answer, or if you answer the question incorrectly, you will lose those points that you have staked. So You can play this game depending on where you are placed. I will keep you posted on your scores as and when you guys complete each question. Three questions to each of you. Vivek, you are
Uh,
trailing at the end of. Yeah, Sid.
can I just take a quick 30
Yeah,
second?
I was about to ask that. Is that okay? Can I take it?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for that. And sorry for that as well.
No problem. So,
And I
Vivek,
have to call this out when you show the theme.
yeah, I will guide you on the way, Vivek. So, Vivek, you're watching the match at home or going out with friends?
No, no, at home, at home. But I did get a chance to watch the semi-finals in Wankhede.
Oh, nice. How was the experience?
Oh my God, mind blowing. I didn't expect it to go to the wire though, but yeah, mind blowing.
Yeah, England really did well. I mean, I
Oh
really
yeah,
didn't
oh
expect
yeah,
them to go this far.
absolutely. I mean, just one more player if they had stuck together. I mean, either
Correct,
Harry Brook or a Butler, things would have been very, very
correct,
different.
correct, 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 correct. Very true. Very true. Superb. So, Sid is also back. And yeah, we'll start with round three. Sid, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Vivek, ready?
Yep, yep,
Fantastic. So, Vivek, we'll start with you. Let's see what your
yep.
first theme is. It's beverages, Vivek.
Generally, beverages, alcoholic, anything around that, or generally beverages.
Yeah, generally beverages, Vivek. It's just a broad term.
And this is when I have to stake, right?
Yeah. So, Vivek, you are
Uh,
30 points behind Sid right now.
hmm.
And yeah, you can decide. You have three questions in this round, Vivek. So, you can decide what is to be done.
I'll stake 15 points. Let's.
15 points. Okay. So, Vivek, you're taking 15 points here on beverages. Okay. So, Vivek, let's see what clue one is. Here you go. 15 points. This brand was founded by
Sula.
Rajiv Samant in 1998 in Maharashtra and is named after his mother.
Sula.
Vivek didn't even let me complete. Let's see what clue two is, Vivek. X introduced grape varietals like Chenin Blanc, Riesling, Zinfandel in India. In 2008, it also introduced the X Fest, India's first wine and music festival, and also opened X Vineyards, India's first vineyard resort in Nasik. Vivek, fantastic answer. You gave the answer even before I completed half the sentence of clue one. Fantastic. Sula is the right answer, Vivek. And Vivek, you had staked 15 points. You get your answer right in the first clue, which means you get an additional 25 points. So you get total of 40 points over here. So
If
Vivek,
you if
right
you had, if
now,
you had told me the theme is only alcoholic, I would have staked 25. But beverages, I thought you will come up with something SMEs for tea or something, and then I didn't want to risk that.
so Vivek, you are leading Sid now by 10 points. Sid has a question in hand.
It's
Sid,
totally transient. Yeah.
let's see what your theme is. Industrialist, Sid.
I'll take 10.
10 points. Okay. Okay, Sid. 10 points. Industrialist. Okay. Here you go. First clue for 25 points. In 1983, this industrialist took a small loan from his father to start a company focusing on psychiatric drugs.
Okay. Next clue.
Okay. During his tenure, This company acquired Ranbaxy Laboratories that redefined the company's growth trajectory.
I'll go with clue 3.
You'll go with clue 3. Okay. Clue 3, Sid, for 10 points. If you get the answer right here, you get 20 points, Sid. Else, you can lose 10 points. Okay. He is the founder of Sun Pharma, India's largest pharma company.
Uh, I will go with. Can I go with Mr. Maran? Or do I need the first name as well? I could be wrong anyway. If I'm just allowed the last name, I'll go with Mr. Maran, Maran.
Mr. Maran.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sid, we'll freeze your answer as this. Let's see what the answer is. Sid, unfortunately, you lose 10 points over here. And Vivek, if you had to give the answer,
Dilip Sanghi.
Dilip Sangvi. Yes, Dilip Sangvi is the right answer. Someone who prefers, who lets his work speak for himself, stays out of the limelight too much, and has done a fantastic job in building India's largest pharmaceutical company. So, Sid, you lose 10 points over here, Sid. So, right now, Sid, you are on 90 points. Vivek is at 110 points. However, there are two more questions to go, Sid, and anything can happen. So, Vivek, let's
Yeah.
go to the next question. Mohit is here. Yes, Mohit, absolutely right. Dilip Sangvi is the right answer. Fantastic answer, Mohit. So, let's go to the next one. Education institutes, Vivek. Vivek, you are 20 points ahead of Sid.
I'll again take 15.
15 points. Okay. 15 points. So Vivek is playing like Finn Allen over here in this round.
Yeah.
So Vivek, clue number 1, education institutes. Here it goes. Interestingly, this famous institute collaborated with Hindustan Aircraft Limited to repair British and American warplanes during World War II.
I'll take two.
Clue 2. Clue 2 for 15 points, Vivek. Jamshedji Tata and Swami Vivekanand
IISC. IISC, Indian Institute of Science.
convinced Mysore ruler Krishnaraja Vodeyar IV to donate approximately 372 acres of land in Bengaluru for this institute. Vivek, your answer is IISC. Let's see what clue 3 is. Eminent scientists like Homi Bhabha and Vikram Sarabhai were students of this famous institute. Fantastic answer, Vivek. IISC is the right answer. And Vivek, you gave the answer in clue 2. You had staked 15 points. So 15 plus 15, which makes it 30. So Vivek, you are right now on 140 points. Sid on 90 points. Sid, I think this question is going to be very important for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you need to hang in this game. So let's see, Sid, what your next theme is. Hinduja Group.
I'll take 10.
10 points. Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, Sid.
hold on.
Sid, you are 50 points behind Vivek.
Yeah. 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 Let me take 10.
Okay. 10 points, Sid. Let's see what the first clue is. This Hinduja Group company was listed in 1997, having established in April 1994. Sid.
Clue 2.
Clue 2. In August 2025, This bank appointed Rajiv Anand as its CEO and MD.
Okay. I'm going to guess, could be completely wrong. I'm going to guess IndusInd Bank.
Is this your final answer, Sid?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sid's answer is IndusInd Bank. Let's see what clue 3 is. It is named after a famous civilization. And Sid, fantastic answer. IndusInd Bank is the right answer. Superb answer, Sid. Loved the way you composed yourself and got it right in the end. So, Sid, you had staked 10 points. You got it right in clue 2, which was for 15 points. So, you get 25 points, Sid. And right now, you are at 115 points, 25 points behind Vivek, who's at 140 points. Vivek, your last question of this round, Vivek. You are on 140 points. Let's see what your theme is. Textile cities.
15 again.
Okay. 15 points. Let's see what the first clue is. Sage Markanda spotted goddess Parvati in this South Indian place, weaving a silk sari, and spent many years learning it from her.
I'm very tempted to answer right away. What the hell? I'm gonna go with Kanchipuram.
Okay. Sure, Vivek. Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what clue 2 is. Weaving also flourished during the reign of the Chola dynasty, and this city became famous for its Kanjivaram saris. Known for its temples, it's also called the Temple Town of India and located approximately 75 kilometers from Chennai. Fantastic answer, Vivek. Kanchipuram is the right answer. Superb answer, Vivek. You have really killed it in round 3. Vivek, you had staked 15 points. You got it right in clue 1. And again, 25 points, so which means 40 points in total. And Vivek, you are on 180 points. So, Sid, mathematically, Sid, it's not possible, but give it your best shot. You have nothing to lose. So,
Absolutely.
Sid, let's see what your last theme is. Indian Army regiments. Come on, Sid, no brainer.
Yeah,
Just go for it.
I'm going to be going to go with 25.
25 points. Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic, Sid.
yeah, yeah.
And 25 points, Sid. Let's see what the first clue is. Sid, good luck. The only Indian Army regiment to perform a double salute in the Republic Day parade, one to the president and the other at a famous place in Chandni Chowk. Very interesting.
I'll go with
You'll go with clue 2, Sid? Okay. This regiment is famous for its role in the Battle of Saragari, where 21 soldiers of the 4th Battalion fought to death against approximately 15,000 Afghan tribesmen. There is a big clue in that, Sid.
I have a guess, but I'm still going to go with clue 3.
Clue 3. So, clue 3, Sid, last clue of all the quizzes that you have participated in. So, get the answer right. I really hope you do. The regiment's motto is Nischay kar, apni jeet karo.
Okay.
Again, a big clue there.
Yeah, I'm going to guess maybe Punjab Rifles. I, you know,
Okay. Final answer, Sid.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, Sid. It was actually not so complicated as you thought it was.
Okay,
The correct answer is the Sikh regiment, Sid.
okay, got it.
Okay, so the Sikh regiment is the right answer, and very very interesting piece of
Isn't
trivia
it
here.
this movie Ikkis is on that? Is it?
No, the movie Kesari was on that.
Acha. But
The
Ikkis, the
movie
movie
Kesari was
Ikkis,
on.
which is right now, I thought it's 21. Strangely,
It's I think
I
it's
thought.
based on a guy who died at the age of 21
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
during the 1971 war. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that was Flight Lieutenant Arun Khetarpal. It's based on him. Yeah, Ikkis. So this practice actually began on 24th January
Mm-hmm.
during a rehearsal led by a Brigadier Injo Gakhal. As the contingent marched past Gurudwara Sisganj Sahib in Chandni Chowk, site of Guru Tegh Bahadur's martyrdom, they offered a second salute by looking right and lowering the sword, honoring the ninth Guru's sacrifice against religious persecution. So that practice has continued till today. So first they salute the president, and as they march towards the Red Fort, they also salute the Gurudwara. And every year, the people of the Gursevaks or the Sevadars of the Gurudwara, they shower rose petals on them with chants of Sat Sri Akal. So, Sid, you lose 25 points, and Vivek, fantastic stuff yet again, trailing in by the end of round two, and going on to win the quiz. Fantastic, Vivek. Any words?
I was a lot luckier than Sid. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Vivek, the way Vivek is like keep bunching up his papers and all, it looks like वो last में invigilator paper collect करने आता है. So it's all मतलब very nice to see Vivek. Lot of things to learn.
It's just that when you write it down, right? So next time somebody asks me where, for instance, what is a Moidam or which state in India produces the most rice, I will remember Telangana, right?
Superb, superb, very nice. So this is something that for anyone who's watching this, right, especially someone who's young who's watching this is something really really nice to learn, and it's a big takeaway for me as well. I'm sure, Sid, it's a good takeaway for you as well, right? That
Yeah, I
you
just
try
I just
to.
on points. So
That too. It just keeps, yeah.
yeah,
Superb. So Vivek, with this, you win this quiz, you stay unbeaten in this league. And Sid. So it was fantastic hosting you, Sid. Thank you so
absolutely.
much for all your support, my friend. You have always been very supportive right from the time I approached you to participate in this league. And Sid, I really, really hope that both of us can collaborate and create more magic together.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's been a pleasure. I think this has been a really fun experience and a really informative experience as well. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah. And Sid, just for your information, right? You have learned 55 new things about India, Sid. And 300, and you have learned much directly. You have learned 55 new things about India, and indirectly so much more. So Sid, I'm sure you if I do a MRI right now, there'll be a lot of new neural connections out there. So that's a
Yeah,
very good thing, Sid. And thank you so much, Vivek,
Yeah.
once again for all your
My
support.
pleasure. My
Vivek,
pleasure. Thank you very, very much.
with this, you'll have one more quiz left. I'll reach out to you very shortly.
All right.
And both of you enjoy the match tonight.
Yes,
absolutely.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Thank you so much. Great set. Bye bye.
thank you so much. Chalo, bye. Bye. Take
Bye.
care. Bye. See you.
Yeah.